Hey guys, welcome to Free Coding. In this video, we're gonna see about how to sort your list in Python. There are two methods. One is sort method, other one is sorted method. We're gonna see the differences between sort and sorted method as well. We're gonna see about few different ways to sort your list. So let's begin with the differences between sort and sorted method. The first difference is the way you write the code. So for sort method, you'll have to write the list name first and then followed by that a dot operator and then the sort method. Whereas for sorted method, you'll have to write the list name within the parenthesis of the sorted method. And the major difference is the way it gets executed. For sort method, the sort will automatically sort the list in the ascending order by default and updates it back to the numbers list. So after running these two lines of code, if I run the third line of numbers, you can see the list has been sorted. But when it comes to sorted method, it would never update the numbers list. For that, you'll have to use a new object or a new list in order to store the sorted item of the sorted list. So numbers hasn't changed at all, but sorted numbers has been updated with the new set of sorted values. Now, let us go more in detail with sort method. There are two arguments that you can use here. One is reverse argument, which is going to decide whether you want to sort your list in the ascending or in the descending order by using true or false values. And the second argument that you have is key argument, which is going to decide in what way you want to sort your list by passing a function. Now, first, let us focus on the reverse argument. To sort your list in the ascending order, you can simply use the sort method. And by default, your list will get sorted it in the ascending order. If you want to sort your list in the descending order, you'll have to make sure to use the sort method along with the argument reverse here. And also you should assign true to this reverse argument. That way you can sort your list in the descending order. So let me run this list and apply the sort method for the colors list. And now let's see how the items are arranged inside these colors. There you go. All the items are arranged in the descending order. Now, moving on to the second argument, which is key argument here, to which I'm going to pass a function that is going to decide how to sort my list. So again, I've created a list called colors list. So let me define it. And I'm going to sort this list based on the length of each and every item. So length of orange is 6 here, and length of red is 3, length of blue is 4, length of green is 5. So based on the length, I'm going to sort it either in the ascending or in the descending order. For that, I have to define a function here. I have defined a function called length and passing an argument e here because e is gonna carry each and every item from the list. And in the next line, I'm returning the length of e, which means length of every item. Now, let's focus on the sort method. So colors.sort, reverse is true because I'm going to sort it in the descending order. And to key argument, I'm calling this function called length. There are two things that you need to notice here. First thing is whenever you call a function, you'll have to use a set of parentheses. Here, that is not required. And second thing is the argument. Whenever you create the parameter, obviously you need to pass an argument for that. But since we are going to call this function for a sort method, you don't have to do that. Your interpreter would automatically let the e iterate through this list. So e is going to carry the first item orange and return the length. And it's going to carry the second item, return the length of it. Likewise, it keeps going until there are items in the list. Now, if I run this, and if you see the colors list, how it is sorted based on the length of each and every item. So it's orange because it has 6 characters, and then green, 5 characters, blue, which has 4 characters, and finally red, which has 3 characters. To sort it in the ascending order, you will have to pass false to this reverse argument. So let me run this again. Now you can see it has sorted it in the ascending order. Likewise, you can also sort list of tuples. List of tuples is nothing but each and every item in the list is a tuple here. So say I've created a list of tuples here. Let me define this. And you can see each and every tuple has 2 items here. So I'm going to sort this list of tuples based on the second item of each and every tuple. For that, again, I'm going to use a function called myFun, and I'm going to pass an argument called e here. This is going to carry again each and every item from the list of tuples. And since I'm going to sort the list based on the second item of each and every tuple, I'm using something called e of 1 here. Because as you know, you use index numbers to access each and every item from a tuple. And the index number starts at 0 and goes in the increasing sequential order. Since I'm going to sort the list based on the second item of each and every tuple, the index number would be 1. So E of 1. So this is going to return E of 1 here, which is the second item of every tuple. And since I've assigned false to this reverse argument, it is going to sort the list in the ascending order. So let me run this and then call the sort method for list of tuples, and I'm calling the function called myFun here in the same way like how I did before. And now if I run this list of tuples, just focus on the second item of each and every tuple. It is in the ascending order. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Likewise, you can also do the same for list of dictionary here. And list of dictionary is nothing but each and every item is a dictionary here. So let me run this. And I'm going to sort the list dictionary based on the name key here. So we have John, Tom, and Kim. It's not in the ascending order or alphabetical order. So let me sort it in the alphabetical order. So for that, again, I've created a function and passing an argument, and this function is going to return the key of name value. So let me run this, and if I simply call key argument here, it's going to sort it in the ascending order by default because I'm not using any reverse argument here. So it's John, Kim, and then Tom. You can also do it for another argument called age here. So here I'm going to create another function called m2. This time I'm going to return the age and just calling the key function here. So by default, it is going to sort it in the ascending order again because I didn't use the reverse argument. There you go. So we have come to an end of this video. To quickly summarize of what we learned today, we started off with the differences between sorted method and sort method, and then we moved ahead to learn more about sort method with its two arguments called reverse and key argument. And then we also learned about how to sort list of tuples and list of dictionary. So we'll see you in a different video with a different concept. Bye, take care.